Hey everyone, yeah, it's been ages, isn't it? Basically, I think it's been about 3 months since I did a video. It's probably when I got back from America. But yeah, I was just feeling a bit burned out and didn't really have the motivation to do a video about anything in particular, really. Haven't really been sort of buying a lot either. Got a few things, but like nothing major. I had a couple of things off Ian, Airlift 82. But other than that, I just had other things to sort out, really. And then where were we? It was, I don't know, about just under a week ago. I was just messing around on Facebook, and I think it was one of these targeted ads. I don't think it was someone sharing it. I think it was one of these targeted ad things for Ripped t-shirts. And I've looked at their stuff before, and never bought anything. But obviously, for whatever reason, it came up in my news feed, and I had to buy it because that's a fucking epic. So yeah, that was their shirt of the day. So I got that one, and then sort of on the back of that, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a bit of a rearrange in my shelves, and yeah, that just sort of got me more in the mood to do something again. You might be able to see, yeah, you probably can actually. I had G1 Decepticons on that shelf, but not very many because I don't own that many Decepticons. Excuse me. So I moved them down to a lower shelf out the way there on the one below that one there. But yeah, I decided to make a cassette shelf, and that included opening up. I had Twincast that I bought at my first AA, so nearly like 2 years ago now, and that had just been sitting sealed in the box. So I got that out, and I got out the blaster that I'd brought back from America, the Fall of Cybertron one. And I also got the other day actually the KFC Bad Bat. So he's pretty cool. So I had to raid my AA fund to buy that one. I wasn't planning on buying anything, see, because I've got the reason I'm off today actually, my car's in for an MOT, and so I've got tax and insurance and all that due round about now, so kind of been like not spending as much money, and what I have got spare has been going towards AA. And so yeah, I actually had to raid my AA fund to get a Bad Bat because it's only a limited run on the purple one. They released it originally with the Mugen Vox, I think it was, set, and I didn't want to pay like nearly $100 or whatever they were charging for it because I didn't really want the Soundwave, I just wanted the Rat Bat. Which is the same as a lot of other people. There's been a lot of people sort of clamouring for an individual release, and then they released it at Christmas, but in colour variants, so like the Shattered Glass version and there's Wing Thing. So, but I wanted the purple version. But then finally they released it a couple of weeks ago in a limited run of, I think it's about 500 with the gold weapons and 500 with the silver weapons. And I thought, well, I should wait really till I've got a bit more money, but it's a limited run, I really want it, so I just moved the money out of my AA fund to pay for it, so I got about 30 quid less for AA, but that's something I've been wanting for a while, so but yeah, so I enjoyed having a little play around with the cassettes. Actually they're really good actually. I really like Stripes from the Twincast, so I hadn't, I thought I would, but he looks really good with the Ravage mould with the Steel Jaw weapons. So yeah, so that I had a little bit of a catch up with those. I used the Dino cassettes on the Dino Day on the YouTube group. I wish they were the real thing. They're KOs, but they're just as good as the real thing. So, and I'm not paying grand for a pair of cassettes, much as I like them. So yeah, that's basically it. Buying wise, I haven't really picked up a lot. Yesterday I had a bit of a building day. I had a few things I hadn't built yet, so I built that one. Not really sure about that one, to be honest. It's okay. It's actually bigger than I thought it was in robot mode, but I don't know. It just looks a bit gangly for my liking. I'm not overly keen on that one. But it only cost me about £6 when I brought it back from America. I built my Cliff Jumper Decepticon Ambush Trio thing as well. That was cool. And there's one thing I haven't built yet actually, because saving it for another video. Actually, I'm going to do a whole video basically when I get around to it. But yeah, I've still got this to build, the Kabaya Overlord set, which is pretty cool. So I'm just sitting on the shelf at the minute until I get around to it. But yeah, nothing else to report really. I haven't started getting the Collectors Club toys yet, despite them saying that unlike last year it wouldn't be delayed till sort of middle of the year. That's exactly what's happened. No real surprises there. We're kind of expecting it, but supposedly June is when we should start getting those, so I'll probably do videos with those when they turn up. But yeah, the real reason I was doing this video, I've got massively sidetracked, haven't I? I signed up for Nerdblock last month, and this is my first one, so I thought I'd do an unboxing video, basically, see what's in the box. I've got no idea. It did say on the sticker, and I very quickly covered that and ripped it off so I didn't ruin the surprise, so I'm doing this completely blind. All I know is, based on what they were saying on Facebook, that there was a Marvel exclusive and there was going to be some Star Wars items because it coincided with Star Wars Day, you know, May the 4th and all that. But beyond that, I haven't got a clue what's in there, so let's crack it open, shall we? I'm going to try and keep it so I don't actually see what's in there. All I know is there is a t-shirt in there, because there's a t-shirt every month with these. So let's start with that. Let's pull that out. What have we got? Oh, that's superb. This that is absolutely brilliant. I'll show you this, but I'll give you the backstory first. Obviously I'm a big Star Wars fan, but recently I got into Game of Thrones in a big way. I was looking for a show to watch, and I thought, oh, I'll see what the fuss is all about. Absolutely love that show, absolutely brilliant, and I watched like 3 seasons in about 5 days. I'm going to watch the next episode later today, actually. But yeah, this combines Game of Thrones and Star Wars, so that's an epic. Fett is coming. That is absolutely brilliant. I love that. Yeah, I mean, this is the t-shirt is one of the reasons I went with Nerdblock instead of Loot Crate, which is another one of these sort of monthly blind boxes. Because you get a t-shirt every single month, so I'm glad I went with that one now. That's brilliant. Let's see what else we've got in here. We've got a Super Mario blind bag thing, just like a little, oh, there's a picture on the front there of all the different ones. Saving up to see what one I've got in here then. I've got Mario, little Mario collectible thing. What else is in here? Ooh, what's this? We've got little Darth Vader. That's cool, I like that. What else have we got? I'm not really sure what that is, to be honest. I'll come back to that. What else have we got? Oh, it's just a postcard thing. I think that tells you what kind of things possibly in there. What have we got here? I've got a Star Wars Boxcraft paper playset, and that looks like the carbon freezing chamber from Empire Strikes Back on Cloud City. So you got everything there to make the little scene. We've got anything else? Yep. Oh, and the last thing. Oh wow. We've got an issue of the Amazing Spider-Man. a convention exclusive variant cover or something like that by the look of it. That's quite good actually, because Spider-Man's my favourite superhero, so that is pretty cool. It's a nice cover actually, I like that. I'll have a little bit of read of that later. So yeah, I think that's everything. Yep. So yeah, that's really cool. What were the variants? Oh, so you could get different ones of these. You could get, let's zoom in there. There you go. You could have Vader, Chewbacca, R2, Wicket, and is that Yoda? I think that's meant to be Yoda. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Looks like there was 2 different colours on the shirt as well, black or green. Actually, I got the green one, which is quite cool because I've got enough black t-shirts as it is. So yeah, that's pretty good. Ah, there we go. This, what I didn't know what it was. It's to stick to your car dashboard, apparently, to stick your phone to it. That's cool. Yeah, stick my iPhone to the car dash if I need to. Not quite sure if I will use it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's not bad. That's, you know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Nerdblock. I'm not sure some of you are, but it costs about, I think with the postage, it's worked out to about 20 quid a month, and you get, you know, different stuff every month. So it's worth a lot more than 20 quid. Probably. I mean, the shirt alone is probably at least half that. So yeah, really cool stuff. I might do another video later this week if I get a chance. So I want to do that Overlord at some point. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. Other than that, just looking forward to AA and the new movie next month. I haven't gone nuts for the toys like everyone else seems to have. I'm kind of waiting until I see the film before I decide who I actually like from that. I need that sort of connection to want to go and buy some plastic associated with it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, and hopefully it won't be as big a gap before my next one. Cheers guys, catch you later.